And now, it's time for another episode with the two brothers who ice fish from the same hole, who have kicked the same field goals, and who will have you laughing from start to finish. Bringing you the sports, music, and entertainment straight from their Eskimo hut. It's the Eskimo Brothers Podcast.
Yeah, man. What up? God damn, that's fucking fire right there, bro. I like that.
Yeah,
I
man.
like that. New intro song that I wrote yesterday. Actually, when I was in here beatboxing, I was like, let me try to write this song.
You were in the Beats laboratory, bro?
I was, bro. I was in the Beats laboratory. Don't touch my drumstick.
Yeah, banging out a new intro song.
Yeah,
for the pod,
there you
bro.
go. What's
I like
up, everybody? Welcome in to the Eskimo Brothers Podcast, episode 82.
82.
Live on YouTube.
I don't have
again.
a jersey number for 82. Who was a good 80 number 82?
Well, see now. Last week when you said 81,
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck!" I drew a blank. Well, this in my head, I was like, "Wait till next week if we ask that." 82 is of course Jason Witten,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's right.
Hall of Famer, bro.
Yeah, not
Gonna
off the top
be.
of my head. I didn't have one, so
Yeah, last week
there's
stumped me.
there's who was number 82? There's like one that just sticks out in my mind. San Francisco 49ers back in the day. Was that the guy?
Oh, 49ers?
Yeah, like
Fuck the 49ers, bro. I don't care.
yeah, I don't know, dude. Whatever.
Fuck them.
You got yours.
That's right. You got yours last week.
I did.
Art Monk. I got mine this week. Jason Witten. I was waiting. That was in the pocket, bro. I was waiting on that.
Yeah.
So good thing you brought that up. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Live on YouTube again. Giving old YouTube's another run because everybody knows what YouTube is, and so yeah,
YouTube's been on the block for a while, bro.
a little bit. But let's see, dude. This past week, want to say up front, obviously, thank you to everybody that left us reviews on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
We've met the challenge, and today Leaf will fulfill that challenge after we record because we were like, dude, there's no way you can do it before because then you
Dude,
can't.
now then it's just be a solo podcast for you.
And I'm
'cause
not doing that ever.
I'll probably be dead.
Yeah, exactly. So after we record, we'll stay live on YouTube, of course, and then we'll fulfill it. I'm taking a shot of tequila. Leaf's going to eat a wing with the bomb
And
sauce.
I said I'll take a shot with you too, so
Okay.
I may need it.
That actually will help, probably.
Yeah, because I'm going to try to pound as many beers during the podcast,
Right.
because I want to try to numb myself as much as possible.
Wow, that's exactly what I say before we hit record every time.
I mean, this isn't anything different.
I mean,
hopefully,
I'm like, let me just drink as much as possible.
hopefully
today.
it'll be like a buffer for the pain that's about to ensue upon me.
yours.
But,
Yours is physical pain.
Yeah.
Mine is mental and just depression. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking around.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
Are
I'm
you
sorry.
okay? Are you okay, my friend?
I am now.
All
Right?
right.
You see
Yeah.
what I got in my hand?
Yeah.
I'm great.
You're great, yeah. So anyway, I do want to say thank you. I don't know why I do this, but thank you guys for going out there and doing. We got 5 new 5-star reviews. That helps our podcast a lot. That's why I threw out the challenge there. It's pretty important to us. So
Yep.
you guys made it happen. I'm dumb, and so I'm gonna eat the bomb sauce.
We're gonna fulfill the challenge.
Yeah.
By the
all
way,
the
if
way
you know
over
me,
here-
I don't really don't take shots. So.
Yeah. All the way over here, I was like, why? Why did I do this? Why do I do the things
Here's a funny thing too. Leaf walks in with beer and wings that he bought, and the wings are already hot and spicy.
Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He's like, "I didn't know."
I went to the store last night and I was looking for a bag of wings, right? And there was ones that you had to they weren't. I was trying to find something quick, like microwavable or throw in an air fryer or whatever. I found this one bag and I was like, "Fuck it, yeah, I grabbed those." And I didn't even notice it said hot and spicy on there until I got today. Until I was like, "All right, it's time to do this." And I grabbed the wings out of the freezer and I just looked at them for some reason and I was like, I saw the hot and spicy. I was like, "What the fuck did I just do?"
As
So
if
there's
he's
gonna
not
be-
already in pain enough.
Yeah, there's gonna be a little extra pop to him already naturally. So great.
Oh, this guy paid major attention. So,
Thank you
Yes.
for your reviews, asshole.
yeah, thank you very much
Appreciate
out
it.
there. That does mean a lot, for real. When we get down to
No,
it,
yeah,
we're
it does.
we're trying to grow and helps every time anybody does that. So
Yeah.
really appreciate it up front. Let me just say this too. I'm old now,
You are.
man. So this past few weeks, I've been like really prepping, because it's spring going. We're about to, we're in spring still technically.
Yeah.
And we're going to be moving into summer, obviously, with June, July, and all that fun stuff. And you know how miserable it is here in Texas in the summer. Last year, in fact, was like a record of 100-degree days in a row. It was miserable.
Hot as balls, dude.
Yeah. And anyway, so this year I was like really, man, I got to get my lawn looking good. I've been posting about this a little bit. I was like, I got to get my lawn looking good. I'm tired of it looking like a piece of shit, basically. And so I did a lot of research, bro. Started, jumping on YouTube and looking like, what's the best way to get your lawn looking good and all that. And of course, you can hire somebody
Yeah.
to come in and do all that. But I was like, man, you know what? Fuck that. I don't want to do that. I want to be the one to do it. And I want to be, because then I'll be like, yeah, I did that shit. So,
Yeah, there is this like a self-satisfaction thing from
Right.
doing that kind of shit.
especially as you get older.
Yeah,
Because if I was younger, I'd be like, I don't give a shit. Somebody else do this.
exactly.
I'll be honest though. If I was like, had millions and millions of dollars, I would be hiring somebody.
Oh, yeah,
You
definitely.
take care of it, bro. I don't want it.
Yeah.
But there is a pride thing, I guess, if you will.
Yeah.
So I started researching and did a lot of YouTubing and all that, what people use and everything. And I found this, you probably heard of this company, Sunday. I subscribe to them. They send you a kit, basically, of stuff. They tell you when to apply it on your lawn and all that good stuff throughout the season. And then they send you stuff that if you need to like fill in a bare spot and all that fun stuff. So started that, mowed and weed eated the lawn today, and then applied my first, application on the lawn, front and back. Now the backyard's fucking awful. It's going to be a battle to get that fucker. I'm not expecting the backyard to look good this year. I'm working on the front yard mostly.
That's the thing most people are going to be seeing anyways.
Right. And I want them both to look good, obviously, but I'm like, this is going to be a battle, bro. I'm doing this myself. It's not going to turn around in a month.
Yeah,
It's probably going to take a couple of years, if I had to guess,
probably.
to get it the way I want it to look anyways.
Right.
So anyways, I did that today, and I was so excited. I was like, God damn it, I'm so excited. I was like, I can't wait to drink beer. Like, I was just so excited. I'm like, fuck, I'm old. But you know what? Fuck it. I've stopped really going out now. I hang out at the house a lot.
Yeah.
And I want it to look good. And I'm just saying, like, you hit 37, you hit that almost 40. I'm at least already there, but
I'm way past that.
I'm just saying, I'm like, my thinking has 100% changed. 100%. I feel it because most of the time, dude, just like before I bought this house in that apartment I was in, that was across the street from like 5 bars, I was there every week.
Yeah.
I have no desire to go anywhere. I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere.
Dude, the texts I used to get from Sam, man,
Yeah.
were just classic.
I mean, it was weekly. I was a
It's
regular.
like, I checked out on my tab, man. It's 18 beers. It's like, Jesus, man.
Yeah. They cut me off several times up
Yeah.
there. But I was a regular, so
I was
they
like,
were cool.
you need to move from that place.
Yeah. It was nice
It
to
was
get
in walking distance for you.
It was.
Yeah.
I was so bored. And the apartment is so small. I was like, fuck it, dude. I'm walking
Yeah.
across and the beers, it didn't help that they had days where like $2 beers. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
about to go crush fucking 13 of these easy or more.
Yeah, I remember I'd met up with you a few times.
Oh, yeah.
Thursday, right? Or whatever.
Wednesday and
Wednesday or
Thursday.
Thursdays. Yeah, we're like two.
Wednesdays were $2 drafts. Thursdays were $2 bottles. I'm like, okay, back-to-back days of fucking just getting hammered.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
And I did that a lot. And then when I moved, I was like, oh, now I don't have any desire to do that. Now I'll just drink at home, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I have to stay home.
Yeah.
Anyways, I just wanted to say, I'll be talking about my lawn a little bit on the podcast as the season moves along to see how good I am. And it's a learning thing. So anyways,
There you go, man.
just wanted to say
your lawn.
that. Feed your lawn. Yeah, that's Scott's, bro.
Yeah. The Rangers used to have like a sponsorship with them, but now they don't because they don't have real grass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know how cool would that be in your lawn just to have that,
Yeah.
and then you would be like, I don't have to do anything really. So yeah, I will. I will definitely do before and after pics. I already took a picture of the lawn today for the before, and then as the season moves along, I'll post like pictures of it after. And you're right, I can't get cut off at home on Miller Lights.
And that's right.
That's right. Okay, dude. Anyways, just throwing that out there. I'm old.
I'm glad
We're
you're
old.
Glad you're happy with your lawn work.
Well, I mean, it's pretty satisfying at some
Yeah,
point.
it is, man. Like when
When I was done with my lawn today, like I said, I was like, God damn it, I can't wait to drink beer.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go fucking jerk off and drink 3 beers or something.
it's always like something I don't look forward to is like mowing mine and shit. But then after I'm done, I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm glad I got it done,
Yeah.
you know? And then you're like, yeah, where's those beers?
Yeah, exactly.
You're not like a dad or a man if you don't drink a couple beers after you mow the lawn and stuff.
Yeah. You didn't rub one out, bro.
Yeah, that too.
It's like, fuck it, bro. Let me get one of these out and then drink.
And then drink.
And then shower as
Turn on
well.
some Taylor Swift videos on YouTube.
Yeah.
Something.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, dude. Let's jump in. We're going to get through this episode because the Stars play at 6 o'clock tonight, and we're not missing that because it's a big playoff game.
Yes.
Hey, a few episodes ago, I talked about this. The Walking Dead Dead City, the spinoff show from The Walking Dead, they released like a teaser, a few weeks ago. Well, then this past like couple days ago, they released a full trailer.
Nice.
And I watched it.
Okay.
Have you seen it?
I have not.
Okay. I watched it, and I was like, is this show about to be badass?
Does it look good?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, I wonder what that dynamic between because it follows Negan and Maggie.
So in the
I do
trailer,
know that, yeah.
it kind of gives you a little bit more.
Okay.
In the trailer, basically, it sounds like Maggie's son, who was her husband that died, that Negan actually killed.
Yeah.
He gets kidnapped somehow by a guy that's in Manhattan.
Oh, okay.
And so she takes Negan with her because that guy there knows Negan.
Ah.
So there's some sort of tie-in right there.
Okay.
Because in the trailer, Negan's like, "Why am I here? What do you need me for?" And she's like, "You know this man," or something like that. And so Negan's like, "Oh, you need me," basically trying to play that or whatever.
wow,
So
yeah.
it sounds like it. But anyways, I'm just saying the trailer looks pretty damn good. And if obviously Manhattan's got millions and millions of people, and so the trailer also shows like a lot of walkers. Looks like they're gonna have to deal with that a lot, which they got away from that in the regular show.
Right. That was like the whole essence of the
Yeah.
show at the
That was
beginning.
when it was good.
You're right.
And so I'm thinking like they have to deal with this shit a lot more. It might be all right.
Right.
So we'll see.
All right.
I just wanted to say you may have seen that out there, but I think it's going to be okay. And well, I mean, I'm willing to give it a try. I'll say that.
Okay.
Okay. So I don't know. I don't remember when it comes out. Oh, June 18th.
Yeah, I knew it was coming soon.
Yeah. So we're about a month away from the first episode dropping, and so I'm definitely gonna. I think I'll check it out. I never even finished the regular show, so maybe I'll just read a little snapshot because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just read like a fucking plot thing. I'll be like, oh, okay, that's what happened. All right,
There's
whatever.
a YouTube video that I watched, and I'll send it to you if I can find it again. It kind of summarizes the whole fucking show, and then at the end,
Please send that to me.
yeah, and the guy tells you what happens between Negan and Maggie. It's kind of actually a pretty good catch up thing. So yeah, if I can find it again, I'll send it to you.
Perfect. I'll check that out. Definitely. And then also in other crazy news, Robert De Niro is 79 years old and just had a fucking another baby, his 7th kid.
Dude, that guy's got some swimmers. Apparently.
79 years. Do you think do you think he froze them before?
I would guess so.
Or,
I don't know.
Or do you think he's still popping them out?
I'm
bro?
trying to. That's what my first question was. Like,
Yeah.
can this guy still perform?
That's the same
Like-
thing I thought. I was like, this dude's 79 and just had his 7th kid. Is that sperm from like 30 years
Natural?
ago that he froze or some shit?
Or did he fucking actually fire that in there, bro?
Yeah, there's no way, right?
There's no shot. I wouldn't think so.
Bro,
At almost 80, bro? No way.
79 and you have a baby.
Yeah.
No.
What? That's dumb.
I don't get it. Your kid's going to be like 5 and you're going to die.
Yeah.
So they're not going to have a dad.
Like, I'm not even going to make it to that old, so, like, I can't
no.
even fathom that. Like,
Robert De Niro is weird, man.
yeah.
Like, he's a great actor, obviously. Well, I mean, in his prime.
Yeah.
He was a all-time, like,
Definitely.
Casino, Goodfellas, right?
Yeah.
Those Scorsese movies.
Casino.
Yeah.
He was in a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just everything.
He was really good. Now
Cape Fear was a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a big one. And yeah, I mean, all kinds of shit.
He's a weird dude.
Yeah, he's a little out there. Yeah.
He's definitely Hollywood.
Yeah.
And the way he talks and everything, and doesn't live in real life like we do. You know, he's a weird guy. He seems like a total dick. I've seen like interactions with him, and he just seems like an asshole.
Yeah,
which
probably.
I mean, he's just old. I mean, look, if I was that, look, I'm already kind of a dick. I'm like, don't park in front of my house, so I can get it.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah,
I just put a treatment on there.
Exactly. Get the fuck out of here.
You talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
Talking to me through the face, bro. Oh man, he's obviously one of the best of our time. But
on that Neighbors, was it the Neighbors?
Oh yeah, Zac Efron.
Yeah, and then it was
Dave Franco.
Dave Franco.
Yeah.
He's like, you see Jinxie Cat over here?
Oh yeah, from Meet the Parents. Yeah.
They were all doing like a De Niro party. Or
Oh,
whatever.
that's right. That's fucking great, dude.
Yeah. Anyway,
but yeah, seventh kid at age 79.
That's
I
wild.
can't imagine having a newborn baby. How much do you think that guy is going to be involved with the kid growing
Not at
up?
all.
I'd be like, get that fucking thing away from me. I don't want to wake up in the
he's
middle of
probably
the
a
night.
grumpy old fuck, bro.
Exactly.
He's like, what the fuck? The thing's crying over there. It's crying over there. Or whatever.
Great.
Yeah.
Get this fucking kid out of here.
He's fucking crying. This kid's fucking crying over here.
This fucking kid out of here. Oh man, 7 kids, bro. I do. If somebody out there interviews De Niro, please ask him. If you hear this, please ask him if it was actually from him.
Yeah, I wonder
recently
if that came from his balls.
Recently fucking.
Yeah, if he shot that himself,
Or if it was something 40 years ago that he froze,
or-
just
yeah,
in
yeah.
case, you know?
I would imagine it was something like that. There's no
Yeah.
way he gets that up, bro. Nowadays.
I don't think so. Well, I mean, you could
Maybe.
have assistance,
Yeah, that's true. You got the
medication.
PEDs, bro.
Yeah. Yep. Get you a little penis medication.
There you go.
And you should be rolling. Open those vessels up, baby. Get those fucking blood vessels going.
Yeah.
So, yeah, have fun with that, dude. That's all I got to say.
Fuck all that, bro. Like,
Yeah,
no way.
no way. All right. Let's see. So, go ahead. I know you had a couple other show stuff.
Yeah. So, a couple of I got an actor thing here. Everybody knows who Dolph Lundgren is, I would imagine. He's most known for being in Rocky IV as Draco.
Was it Draco or Drago?
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 Did I say Draco?
Yeah.
Drago.
All right. I mean,
I haven't even been drinking that much.
It's been a
Yeah,
long time since I've
Drago,
seen
yeah.
Rocky IV.
Yeah, but he just came out and said that he's been struggling with cancer for 8 years. And then doctors found a tumor in his kidney. He had it removed in Los Angeles in 2015, and then it was cancerous.
Jesus.
And then everything was fine for about 5 years, and he thought he may have gotten clear of it. And then there's more tumors around that area. And then just recently, he just admitted he's been battling this for a while, and then his doctor just told him now that now he's only got about 2 or 3 years to live.
Damn.
Yeah,
That's awful.
So, he's 65.
Yeah.
He's been in a bunch of stuff, Expendables, and
Oh,
like I
yeah.
said, with the Rocky IV was probably his biggest role. He was He-Man, master of that fucking terrible 80s. I loved that when I was a kid, bro. But I watching him like, what the fuck?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but his so he's battling cancer again, and
Bummer.
I guess it's not operational because, like he said, the doctor gave him a couple years to live. So
Oh, that sucks.
yeah,
That's horrible. Yeah, Drago, man. Old Rocky IV just
yeah.
comes in and beats the. Is he the one that kills Apollo?
Yeah, he kills Apollo.
That's right.
And then Rocky's like, "Yeah, I'm going to go in there and beat his ass or whatever."
Yeah.
And then so Rocky trains over there in Russia and goes over there to Russia and kills
Oh, that's
the shit out
right.
of him. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he beats him in Russia.
Yeah,
Or
fucking
wherever.
Apollo Creed's trainer. That's when he joins Rocky's team, bro.
Oh, that's right. Oh my god, dude, that's so so crazy that fight against Apollo. He's like, throw in the damn towel.
Throw the damn towel.
Yeah, because Apollo told him not to.
Rocky's holding
Rocky's
the towel.
holding it, but Apollo told him, don't you throw it.
Yeah, he keeps shaking his head no, and then that guy's like, throw the damn towel.
Throw the damn towel.
Fucking great, dude.
I haven't seen that in a while.
Oh, you
Maybe
gotta-
I need to fire up Rocky 1 through 12 or whatever we're on now.
Yeah. I mean, they're great movies, dude.
Not all
Except
of 'em.
5 is terrible.
Oh, that's the terrible one. That's when he's training the kid.
Yeah, Tommy Gunn or whatever. Yeah,
That's not good.
yeah. No, that's a bad one.
Yeah.
But yeah, old Dolph Lundgren, man, just doesn't have long.
Oh, man, bummer. Sorry to hear that.
So in a couple, 2 or 3 years, we'll have our RIP segment probably.
Yeah, if we're still here.
Yeah,
We will be.
I
We'll just
won't
be
be.
in a different spot. Well, yeah. After the name, Leaf might not be.
I might not be here.
Yeah.
And then over in the music news, I have something that was kind of interesting, and I wanted to
Yeah.
kind of. Ed Sheeran has been battling like this copyright infringement lawsuit. His song "Thinking Out Loud," Marvin Gaye's estate has sued him, thinking he took directly from "Let's Get It On," and
Wow.
Ed
Classic.
Sheeran actually won it this last week. He won the thing because he went in there, he took his guitar and he showed. It was kind of cool because he was on Howard Stern too, and he showed exactly what he showed like the jury, and he played like 15 fucking songs with that same chord progression. And that's the thing I was always thinking. I was like, pop music.
There's only so many chord progressions and chords and everything.
Especially pop music, you're going to hear the same fucking chords in every song.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about the melody, like if you listen to Thinking Out Loud, I've heard it before. I'm not like a huge Ed Sheeran fan or anything, but I've heard that song because I was listening to that and Let's Get On. It doesn't sound the same.
Okay.
Now, the chord progression may be exactly the same, but I could show you thousands of songs that have the exact same chord progression.
I mean,
If you look at Britney Spears songs, all of hers are the same.
by the way, she's crazy now.
She went off the fucking deep.
Did you see that thing I sent you?
Yeah, I was like, what in the fuck?
So what is she on? First of all, I want it
Yeah,
because I want to record a video of that.
it's starting to make
Now,
me think that conservatorship or whatever,
was a good
it,
thing.
it was a good thing.
Yeah. She's crazy now.
She's out there, dude. Yeah,
There's some videos of Britney Spears on her that she posts and then deletes them
yeah,
after probably she comes off of whatever drug she's on.
exactly.
And then, but people screenshot those, of course.
Yeah,
And you see those and you're like, what the fuck?
yeah.
Like, she's doing great.
It's
Obviously
bad.
not.
Like I follow her on Instagram, and every once in a while
Yeah.
I'll see those like she's just dancing sometimes, and she's not even.
Dude, there
saying
was
anything.
one, she was like, I haven't cried on camera in a long time. And she starts dancing and then she just starts crying. And like, I'm like,
Somebody
what is-
go get
some-
her, bro, and help her,
somebody-
please.
And where are her kids, man? That's the other thing. Where the fuck are the kids?
I think that dude Kevin Federline, I think he has custody of them
Oh, well, that makes sense.
because
If that's
obviously
true.
she's not stable.
No, she's not stable whatsoever because I'm telling you, these videos out there, and you probably have seen it if you listen to us, like, she's crazy.
Yeah,
She's absolutely fucking gone crazy.
she's gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways.
So yeah, like
Ed Sheeran, though.
yeah, Ed Sheeran. He said because this battle's been going on for a while. It's been years, and he wanted to fight it because he was like, you can't copyright a chord progression.
Yeah.
And he's right. And there's so many songs, dude. But there's a lot of fucking songs out there, and I did some research on like songs that actually do sound the same. Like his song really doesn't sound the same as Let's Get It On. It just doesn't. And so the judge agreed, and or the jury or whatever
Good.
agreed. And so he said he was going to quit music if he lost this because it was just like, what the fuck? Like, what?
Yeah, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point? And so
So that guy, I've seen a video of him. I'm not a huge Ed Sheeran fan either, but I respect him. Obviously, he's very talented.
yeah, he is.
I saw a video of him on stage, and he's like, "Hey, if you've never seen me at a live show before, I use this little thing, and I like play, and then I record, and then I loop it,
Mhm.
and so that way every show's different. And I delete it, and then I do it again the next night. It's different.
Yeah,
It's pretty cool.
yeah,
Like, so obviously the guy's got some talent, and dude, this has been going on forever. There's so many songs that people say sound the same. Like, there's a guy on TikTok that does this for bands, and he did one for Metallica, and I'm like, they're influenced by the bands that he, showed or whatever.
yeah,
And I'm like, there's only so much progressions and music and riffs out there. I mean,
Yeah.
it's going to eventually, something's already there. And so I'm like, what you do is you turn it into your own. It doesn't sound anything like what you're saying. It doesn't sound anything like the other song
exactly. Yeah.
or anything like that. I mean, if you dig deep enough, I'm sure that there's everything's out
Now
there.
there is some out there that they've completely ripped off a song, and like
I'm sure.
the biggest one is the Coldplay song, Vita, whatever the fuck. What is that song?
Dun, 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 dun.
And you can, if you listen to Joe Satriani's, I think it's Surfing with an Alien or whatever, they fucking totally ripped them. And a lot of this is like probably coincidence, but like,
Now that you say that, there's another one that just popped in, Queen. and then Vanilla Ice.
Yeah. That's probably one of the biggest ones. Yeah,
And Vanilla Ice was like, that doesn't sound the same at all.
because he said they added one note in between. I'm like, that doesn't count, bro. Like,
it sounds the same, bro.
fucking idiot.
Queen's like, under pressure, and Vanilla Ice is like, ding, 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 ding,
yeah,
ding, ding, ding.
it's the
ding,
fucking
ding.
exact same.
I'm like, it's the
thing.
same, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious, obviously.
But yeah, congratulations, Ed Sheeran. He won it, and he doesn't quit music. If you're an Ed Sheeran fan, that's good. Yeah, I've heard a couple of his songs. He's good, and he is talented.
Very.
But yeah,
I've seen that video, and that's when it kind of got my respect. I'm like, shit, this guy is obviously good.
yeah, he is. He can write some songs too, man.
Yeah.
But there you go
Boom.
for that.
Okay, let's get over to sports, dude. As we move along in this episode, to make sure we don't hang around too long so you can kill yourself.
No, let's talk for a long time.
Let's delay.
This is going to be
Dude.
an 8-hour podcast.
Oh God, help us all. If that's the case, then we'll be passing out soon.
Yeah.
Okay. This past week, obviously, as well, I sent you something that I, was kind of shocked about. Online sports betting in our state of Texas. So, I don't know how the whole process works because I didn't dive too deep into this shit because it goes through the Texas House and the Texas Senate, and we don't like politics.
Yeah.
And I don't care. Anyways, it did take a vote before and pass. And then the only reason I'm bringing this up is because we both sports bet whenever we're in Vegas or wherever.
Yeah. Wherever
And we've
we're
always
able to.
said, like, God, it would be nice if we could just do that here and at home,
It could be bad for us, but
I think
it's going to be fun while we do it.
It's
That's for sure.
it's my goddamn money.
Exactly.
Let me do what I want to do with my goddamn money.
Yeah.
That's called being free, So
Yeah.
I guess it passed, and then it had to go through another vote before, and it had to get a certain amount of votes, and it didn't, and the third vote or something like that.
Yeah, it had to get enough votes to go to the House, and then it had to have at least 100 from the House to actually become.
I think to go to the Senate at that point. Or
yeah.
something. Anyways, the lieutenant governor of Texas basically is like, I don't care if it passes. It's never going to pass the Senate or whatever. And I'm like, you fucking piece of shit, dude. You are not in touch with the people that put you in office, bro. There's so many people that want this, dude. Mm-hmm. It's the same thing with weed, bro, in this state. Like 85% of the states, like, yeah, make it legal. And there's still these old fucks that are just like, that's not who voted me in, what they want. I'm like, you're out of touch, bro. You're out of touch because every state around us can fucking bet and shit like that. And so people leave this state to go there and take.
Yeah, Louisiana just did it.
You talk about revenue,
Yeah.
leaving the state.
Yeah. That's
Hello?
that's a ton of tax money for the state.
Exactly. I'm just saying, like, hello, why are we so stupid?
They're not looking at the bigger picture here, and that's stupid. They're so narrow-minded, and that's why you got to put term limits on these assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to get into the politics of it, but they're all pieces of shit anyway. But
Well, we've always said that. Like,
Yeah.
the people in office, they suck. They just suck.
yeah.
I hate them. But
But yeah, you're right.
I want sports betting.
Weed should be legal in Texas, and sports betting should be legal, and so much revenue would come from that.
think of all you could do
Yeah,
with that money. Infrastructure.
You could get 35 finished.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
That's what I'm saying. Infrastructure in the state, roads, airports, anything. Money for schools, security in schools.
Yeah, which is a big one. Yeah,
because we got these fucking lunatics out here that just go off. And how about this, Mr. Governor Greg Abbott, mental health money?
Yeah.
If you want to talk about mental health, you fucking dick.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, why are we behind? And why can't we sports bet in this fucking state? Why can't we gamble in this state with casinos, man? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, of course, it didn't pass. And then here we are again.
It'll be a long time.
I don't think
before
we'll
they
be
even-
alive.
Yeah,
I don't think
it'll
we'll
be a long time before they even put it back up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be dead in hell when that happens.
I think so. Well, I mean, hopefully not in hell, but maybe.
Probably.
Well, we'll see. It depends on what it takes. But yeah. Anyways, I fucking just hate it. I hate the fact that we're so far behind. It's just like we don't get to decide.
Right.
That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Put it on a fucking thing for the voters to fucking decide.
Exactly.
Fuck you up there in the office, bro. You don't get to say whatever. So that pisses me off that we can't sports bet still or have casinos. Anyways, rant over.
Yeah. I totally agree, man.
I know you do. Because we're degenerates.
Yeah.
Bro, if they made legal...
I just want to sit at a casino, get hammered, and throw some fucking money away.
Exactly.
Let me be able to do that.
You know what? Sometimes I need that.
Exactly.
Dude, if they made casinos here and sports betting legal here, our buddy Aubrey would be homeless.
Dude,
in 2 weeks.
He'd be living on your couch at some point.
I know. I'd be like, I guess you fucking... There's a shed in the back you can have.
Yeah.
There's no AC or anything. He's just out there fucking on a mattress, bro. I'd be like, that's what happens.
Like he's in a hot box, bro. It's like, that's what you get.
And he's just like, I gotta go to Windsor, or I gotta go to the casino down the road. Like, there's one closer now because it's legal. And I'm like, all right, man. I guess if you mow my lawn, I'll give you 20. And he immediately goes there. It's like, fucking
That's
guy.
exactly how that would go down.
I know. I just gave you the game plan.
Yep.
So there you go. Still behind our state, of course. We can't do anything fun. We can't do anything fun here. We can't do anything fun. We can't legally gamble. We can't. People that want weed, you can't legally do that. We can't do cocaine legally.
Yeah.
We can't get hookers legally. Like, this is bullshit.
Yeah. Sex work is work. I've said that before.
I'm just saying. You have. I remember that. I'm just saying, like, why can't we have fun?
Let us buy some pussy.
Let us fucking have a good time. Jesus Christ, man. All
Let
right.
us do drugs and fuck some random chick that we had to pay.
We just want to do hookers and blow.
Yeah, fucking make our dreams come true, Texas.
We won't be
God
here.
damn it.
If you let us do that, we won't be here very long.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be out of this world in a few weeks for sure.
Texas will be it'll be like underpopulated for at some
It
point.
would weed out the people that you don't want around. That's for sure.
Yeah, you can get rid of us for sure. Like, these fucking assholes, okay, go ahead, go free.
Dude, it would definitely be like a Chris Farley binge weekend for sure.
Oh
I'd
God,
be like, that didn't take very long for
I'd
those
be
guys.
dead in 7 days, bro.
Yeah, I know.
They pass the law, I'd be like, let's roll.
I'd be like, God damn, I'm
like,
dead.
I'd send an email to my boss, I need this week off,
Yeah, exactly. You'd be like, all right, no problem.
and I'm probably not coming back.
Just never return, bro. I'll be like, oh, I know what happened. Holy shit.
Get my affairs in order first.
Maybe
and then
that's
be
why.
like, let's go.
Maybe that's why they don't let us decide.
Probably. We're just making the case where they're like saying no.
Yeah, they're just like they literally the next fucking court case and be like, this is why. They pulled our video. I'll be like, wait a minute, that's us.
Like, oh shit.
Oh, you fuckers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. All right, dude. Another big thing that happened this past week: the NFL released the schedule for the year. Boom.
Yes, for the upcoming year, man, we're ready.
We posted about the Thursday night games that are because that's whole schedule was released. We're going to go live on Thursday nights again, and God help our livers on the football season. We know that that's going to be taxing.
Yeah, and it looked like they were pretty good games, actually. Like, there wasn't like a ton of shit games. I saw that I think the Cowboys have one and Washington has one.
Yeah.
So,
That'll be fun.
yeah.
Thursday night football. Amazon, step up your game on the broadcast, though, please.
Yeah, no shit.
Home opener is September 7th. It is the Thursday. It's always this way. The Super Bowl champion hosts the first game. Detroit Lions at Kansas City Chiefs. Now, a little weird because it's like, man, the Lions hype is kind of up there a little bit because that's kind of the way things stand, Kansas City's going to kill the Lions, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you would think anyways.
Yeah, that doesn't look like an even matchup right now. I know the
Compared
Detroit
to
Lions,
last year, what was last year? Last year's was like fucking Buffalo and Kansas City or some shit.
Yeah, it was a pretty big one, yeah.
Something like that. I think.
I can't remember actually. So yeah,
I can't remember
We've
either.
had way too much beer since then. So
It was definitely a way to kick off the season.
yeah,
I was pumped. And this one, I'm like, God, the Lions, really? They're going to get destroyed.
yeah. I mean,
Dan Campbell had them playing better last year.
yeah.
Then they kind of went down, and then they kind of came back up. So the Lions hype is real, I guess, but whatever.
I mean, they still got a little ways to go, if you ask me. So
100%. I mean, Kansas City's the best team in the league. There's no doubt. They have the best quarterback in the league. They have the best coach in the league. So they probably should win that game. Obviously, it's way too early to think about it. You never know, but
yeah, and
it's kind of a weird. I mean, of course we're gonna watch it.
That's a Thursday game, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we'll probably are we going live for that one?
Oh
or?
yeah.
yeah.
Season opener.
So yeah, we have to.
Absolutely. And then the first big the first big Monday night game is that same week one. It's Buffalo at New York Jets. Obviously turned into a big deal with Aaron Rodgers now on the New York Jets, so that's a huge game. Week 5 is the Dallas Cowboys at San Francisco 49ers. That's a
Big one.
a big one. That's a Sunday night game, so nationally televised game. Last 2 years we've lost to San Francisco in the playoffs. So
Yeah, I saw the Cowboys had quite a few
six national
primetime games. Yeah,
absolutely no reason to have that many. But of course the ratings, that's why.
right.
It ain't the team. I can tell you that. So let's see. On my list of nationally televised games and notable games right here, the Commanders are not on any of these.
They have that one Thursday night game. That's it.
Okay. I mean, that's kind of shitty.
They don't have
but
a Monday night game or a Sunday night game. I saw that. I was like, that's fine.
That's kind of shitty.
Well, yeah, they have zero. They don't have a quarterback.
Well,
they have a
you
very
gotta-
young quarterback that has one game under his belt.
You got to
so-
start winning.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
100%.
Or be America's team.
Yeah. What it makes no sense.
Quotations
Yeah.
on that because we haven't won in like 30-something years.
Right. Yeah, you should lose that title after a while.
I know. I agree. I'm not saying yeah, I agree. One other thing, the international games, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe. They're doing 2 in Germany this year. They did 1 last year. They're doing 2 in Germany, and then they're doing the 3 or 4 in London, of course. And Jacksonville has 2 in a row, actually. So they're going to be in London for 2 weeks.
Yeah, why don't Jacksonville just relocate to London?
That was kind of weird because they've always been the
I know
team
they've
that's
been
gone over
talking
there a
about
lot.
I know that I know they want to expand over there, but I mean,
Well, I mean, you can't take Jacksonville's team away.
right.
I mean, unless the owner really wanted it. But they've always been the team that goes over to London a lot because people in Jacksonville, they weren't really going to the games, but the team is awful.
Yeah,
Now this-
Jacksonville sucked for so long.
Now
Until
the team,
now,
I was going to say now they have the quarterback and a coach.
yeah, they made the playoffs last year.
Exactly. They have, arguably a top 10 quarterback with fucking Trevor Lawrence, and then Doug Peterson's a great coach.
Yeah.
So they're turning a page. But yeah, they'll be in London in 2 weeks in a row because they're not coming home after one game.
No,
There's
gotta
no
just
reason.
hang out over there.
No, I'm not jumping through time zones like that.
You'll die.
Yeah.
Like you'll be so tired that
I
next day.
know.
Like, Jesus.
Jet lag. So yeah, there's international games. You have the Chiefs and the Patriots. They'll be going to Germany. Chiefs play the Dolphins. Patriots play the Colts. Cowboys don't go. Commanders don't go.
No,
Cowboys went to London 1 year and played Jacksonville, I think, if I remember that correctly.
I don't think Washington has gone.
Really.
Yeah, I don't think so. That I remember.
Jerry Jones is never going to let the Cowboys go that much ever
Yeah,
because he makes way too much money at home.
exactly.
I think we were technically a road team that when we went
All right. Yeah.
against Jacksonville because Jerry's not going to, unless the NFL's like, here's $100 million or something.
Exactly.
He's not going to do it. So not going to happen. Other notable games for us, especially Thanksgiving Day, bro, Washington Commanders coming to Dallas.
Yeah, we were thinking about going to that one, but then we was like, I think we both have our kid. Like each of us have our kids.
I think so.
For Thanksgiving. I have no idea. I have to check, but
I think I do,
yeah.
but we'll see. That's still a long ways away. That's
Yeah.
November, 6 months away.
Yeah.
But pretty cool that Washington plays Dallas on Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah, every once in a while it'll land on that day where they'll
Yeah.
play on Thanksgiving.
I've actually been to a Washington Redskins game versus the Cowboys on Thanksgiving Day 1 year.
I don't think I
My dad,
have.
that was at the old stadium.
Yeah.
My dad took me. I want to say that our fucking quarterback was Chad Hutchinson, and then we had Joey Galloway. We actually won the game, but we were so bad then. But so was Washington.
Yeah, of course.
So-
We've been bad forever.
Yeah, I can't remember who was on your team.
But what year was that?
Oh Jesus, I don't know, dude. Early
Chad
2000s
Hutchinson?
probably.
Yeah.
Early 2000s probably.
Fuck, I think that was.
I was still in high school, I think, or maybe middle school. Shit, I don't remember.
We might have Gus Farrat might have been our quarterback early 2000s.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
We'll have to look that up.
Yeah.
But it was a big rivalry because there was a few Washington fans there, and well, obviously a lot of Cowboys fans, and there were some Hogs.
Yeah, I've been. There
were some Hogs.
I've been to a few games there, and a lot of Redskins fans show up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Commanders, whatever.
When I was going, they were called the Redskins.
Yeah.
So whatever. But other than that, that's about it. The the Cowboys do play the Jets in week 2, so we could see Aaron Rodgers immediately.
I did see that because remember last year when the schedule came out, we saw that both the Commanders and the Cowboys had one of the easiest schedules.
Oh, yeah.
Now this year, I looked at it.
We don't.
Both in the top 10. It's in the top 10 of the toughest schedules.
Yeah, no, we play some pretty tough teams. I mean, we start off with the Giants away, the first Sunday night game of the year. Of course, the Cowboys are on prime time the first week. I mean, like it or not, the Cowboys draw massive ratings, and the NFL knows that.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
And so that's why they're on a lot of primetime games. Now, I'm a realist, and I realize that's almost like the Cowboys are trash as a team. They'll win a lot in the regular season, but then in the playoffs they're not going to go for it. But yeah, it's just the ratings. And then if you look at the schedule, though, the teams, I'm like, yeah, this is not an easy schedule whatsoever.
Yeah. The same thing with the Commanders. They have a actually pretty tough schedule. Like I was looking at their home schedule outside of the division. You got the Cardinals, which they're not that good. You got the 49ers, Bills.
Well, they have a new coach.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
49ers, Bills, Dolphins. Those are tough teams. And then Bears,
we play the same teams usually.
Yeah. And then away games are Rams, which they're still not, we don't know. I mean, they weren't good last year, obviously. Patriots, Jets, Seahawks, and Broncos.
Broncos.
Yeah, that's not a good one. So,
Sean Payton, though.
Yeah.
He'll have that team turned
We'll see
around.
what happens,
I guarantee
yeah.
you he'll have that team turned around.
Yeah.
That one coach last year for them, what was his fucking name? For
Hackett.
Denver? Yeah, Nathaniel Hackett.
Nathaniel Hackett.
He was in over his fucking head.
Yeah, he had no clue. What he
No
was doing.
clue. And if anybody can turn Russell Wilson around, it's fucking Sean Payton.
That's true.
So we'll see.
He's the quarterback whisperer, bro.
I know. Obviously, he had Drew Brees for forever. And, I mean, Jesus, Drew Brees was already good anyways. Russell Wilson, that was so weird. But he's a weird fucking guy. So we'll see. That's an interesting storyline to watch this year. We're the same way, though. I mean, we have tough teams, man. We're on the road, obviously, for the division games once, and then the Cardinals on the road, 49ers on the road. We never beat the 49ers. It doesn't feel like it anyways.
Right.
And then the week after the 49ers, we're on the road again against the Chargers. And, I mean, that ain't easy.
No, you got Herbert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still somehow have the same coach. I don't know how he has his job still.
Yeah.
I mean, and then we have the Rams at home, the Seahawks at home, the Eagles, of course, and then the Lions. We're also on the road for the Bills and the Dolphins. Those are two fucking tough games.
Yeah.
We're on the road for those tough games with the Cardinals as well. We don't know what the Cardinals are going to be because they have a new coach too.
Yeah, new coach. And
So-
he's all in with Kyler Murray. And, I mean, Kyler Murray's not a bad quarterback. I mean, he just had a bad year, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Yeah.
We played the Dolphins on the road week 16, so by then Tua's probably concussed like 5 times. So
Yeah, he may not be the quarterback at that point.
yeah, exactly. And Mike McDaniel's probably going to go crazy again because he's a crazy motherfucker. That guy's crazy.
He's so fun to watch, though.
I know.
He's weird.
I agree.
He's weird. I like it, though.
I agree. And then speaking of the Washington Commanders, we talked about a little bit how there was an offer on the they agreed in principle to the deal. Now this is official. Dan Snyder has agreed to sell it completely over to the Philadelphia 76ers owner, Josh Harris, which is the guy that got the bid.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's official.
Yeah, there's a group. Josh Harris is leading it. He's probably the primary owner. Magic Johnson's involved with that. Yeah, they agreed in principle for a record sale, $6.05 billion for the Commanders.
6.5.
Yeah.
Whew. The funding.
Yeah. And so now I think they still probably the owners are going to vote. All the votes are going to pass, obviously, and then it'll be a done deal. It's basically a done deal.
Yeah. So this is exciting for you.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you wanted Dan. I think all Washington fans were tired of Dan Snyder.
Dude, he's been so bad for so long. When he first became the owner, like everybody was pretty excited. He was like a longtime Redskins fan. He grew up in that area, and he it was just a billionaire who wanted to own his childhood team, and he did it. And he at first he was kind of like a Jerry Jones figure. He was the GM and the owner, and he was doing the same shit. And
right.
And then that's when stuff started going bad. Then he started hiring GMs, and we thought, oh, this guy's going to be good. Now he's going to step back and just sign the paychecks like a fucking owner should. And but then all this stuff started coming out recently about the workplace issues, and
fucking over season ticket holders.
Yeah, doing some pretty shady fucking financial shit. And so we were done with him for the last 5-6 years, even longer than that, honestly. But
right.
So he's going to get his $6.05 billion and just walk out the door, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad payday for him.
No. So
I would, if my franchise was worth that much money, like, fuck this, dude. I'm selling it and just fucking chilling.
Yeah. He's like, but he's in his 50s, almost 60. I think he's like 50, mid 50-ish, maybe late 50s. So good retirement for him, man. Get out of there. And
I mean, there you go, dude.
So we'll see what happens.
I've been saying this, but I'm very jealous. I wish Jerry Jones would get the hell out of here.
I hope this new group comes in, or Josh Harris comes in, and he kind of just changes the whole culture of it and gets this team back on track, dude.
It will be.
Yeah.
It's 100% going to be different. It all from the top down, bro. Always.
I doubt they'll make a ton of changes when this actually goes through. I doubt they'll make a ton of changes this year, but at the end of the year, let's get rid of Ron Rivera, please.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But maybe that's why they kept him, because they were like, we know we're going to. Ownership's on the way out.
Yeah.
Fucking just keep this guy. And then when the new ownership comes in after the season, they could clean house and start over.
Like
it'll take a year.
The front office is pretty cool, man. Like I like Martin Mayhew's our general manager. He used to be a cornerback for the Redskins. He's done an okay job. But yeah, them letting Ron Rivera be the coach this year was weird. I thought he should have been fired at the end of the year.
I mean, after his bullshit, you would think that he would be gone.
Yeah, him deciding to go with Carson Wentz for that game after
not knowing
that
Heineke
kept you alive
and not knowing he could get eliminated.
Yeah, he's like, we could have got eliminated. It's like week 17. So many teams could be eliminated.
That has to be the dumbest interview I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if he was serious, but I think he was.
I was like, dude, did your cancer flare up again, bro, or what happened?
Yeah, that's the dumbest interview I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. So anyway, but
I'm
Snyder's
actually
out, bro. Snyder's him and his whole family.
That's going to change a lot.
Yeah, it is.
Once you change the top, that the whole culture and everything should change completely, and hopefully,
I'm so happy.
Hopefully for the bad for you.
No.
I'm jealous as fuck.
Super Bowl 2024, bro.
Fucking jealous, bro. God, Jerry Jones, please leave.
You still got his kid taking over, bro. So you got a long way before anything happens.
I fucking did I mention it on the podcast, like one of the draft picks, that fucking linebacker from Texas, like fucking Jerry's grandson was behind and he gave input on the fucking draft pick. I'm like, oh my God.
His grandson? Who is he, like employed by the team, or?
I don't know. Either way, his grandson's affecting the way we draft.
That's wild.
Now.
That's wild, dude.
And it's just like, what does this fucking guy know about football, dude? What has he fucking done? Nothing, right? Nothing.
Yeah, is he like a fucking scout or something? Probably not.
No, he's a fucking Jones. Is all it takes, bro.
Living off his fucking dad's money.
Yeah, everyone in that family is like, hey, what do you feel about this guy? And he's like, well, he's a great guy. I think he went to Texas. That's why. But I'm like, who cares? He doesn't know anything about football. That
doesn't matter. Yeah.
I don't care if he went to the same college as the linebacker. He doesn't know what he's talking about. Get somebody with some football experience in there, please. Like, why can't Sean Lee be on there? Like, why can't Sean Lee be in that room? We're talking linebackers.
Yeah.
Hire that guy as a associate or a coach, please.
Yeah, no shit.
Because, God, he couldn't stay healthy. But when he was unreal. If anybody knows how to play that position, it's fucking Sean Lee. So, yeah. God help me. It's fucking May. You guys know that I hate the Cowboys, but I love them. And it's never going to change. So, yeah, there you go. Okay. Dude, we're gonna talk a couple more things and then crazy story, and then we've got our top 3 songs from the albums, and then we're out of here. That way we can get to the Stars game later, which, by the way, that was the next thing. Just real quick, there's really not much to talk about. The Stars, round 2, they took the lead. They won game 5, so they're up 3-2. They have a chance to close it out tonight at Seattle, though, so it's in Seattle, so it's going to be tough. It's a tough place to play. But I will say the Stars the last 2 games have looked way better. They look like they're the much better team. Ottinger's been great after that bad game 3.
Yep.
So the momentum is there. So Stars can close it out tonight. Let's hope they do. Game 5 was great. Jason Robertson kind of showed up. He got 3 assists. He looked like he was a little better, so that's good. Let's hope that Rupe Hintz is in tonight. I know he got kind of banged up. He probably will be. but let's just hope he is.
Hintz is good, man.
If they lose tonight, Game 7 is on Monday night at 7 p.m. here in Dallas. So we're done with the late fucking games. God damn it, bro. Every game was starting at 9 o'clock.
Yep. West Coast bullshit.
It says 8:30, but then the puck was like 8:50. I'm like, it's fucking terrible. So we've all been tired, but tonight's the game's at 6 o'clock our time. And if they lose, there's a Game 7 on Monday at 7 p.m. Please make sure that does not happen because Game 7s give me massive anxiety. So hopefully they close it out tonight. So go Stars tonight. And by the time this audio releases, hell.
The series will be over.
The series is over.
Yeah.
So hopefully they're moving on.
So yeah, hopefully we're getting ready to watch them in the
Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
And it looks like Vegas is going to be the other team. They won last night. So they're up 3-2. So that would be a rematch from the 2020 Western Conference Finals, actually.
Yeah, exactly.
But anyways, go Stars, baby. We're ready. As far as the Rangers go, we like to talk about our teams, what's going on, who's playing right now and all that. Rangers, this past week they were really good, and then the bullpen blew a goddamn game last night against Oakland, for fuck's sake, the worst team in the league.
We should have swept this series, actually, because
the worst team
Oakland's terrible.
I went to sleep again. I'm not going to lie, because I was like, I'm so tired again. This game is late as balls. And they took the lead in the top of the 10th, and I was like, I'm going to sleep. And then, of course, Brock Burke came in and blew the fucking game. I'm like, oh, the one guy that hasn't blown it yet decides to blow it. And then it's like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So this bullpen, again, is a problem. Like they kind of chilled out and got a little better, but it's still a problem. These guys are still blowing games. Like, you have to address this situation now. It's mid-May. Now is the time to address the situation in Chris Young, because you're telling us that we're going to be contenders. You're blowing 6 games now, at least, from the bullpen. That's not going to work, dude. That's a problem.
No, yeah, and thank God for our starting pitching, man, because they're great. And they're actually really thin. Like, if another guy goes down, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
And because DeGrom's out, and his IL stint keeps getting longer, by the way.
I know, 2-3 weeks longer
fucking
now.
Scared. And we knew this was probably going to happen.
I will say this, though, about that. It is May.
Yeah.
So if he needs 2 more weeks, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm fine with
We're
that.
in first place.
But holy shit.
But we're going to need the guy.
Like, when the bullpen comes in and we only have like a 3 or 4 run lead, it's fucking scary.
It is.
And it's almost a probability that they're going to blow the shit.
I know.
And that's not good. You need your guys to come in there and just shut the fucking door. Like I said this last episode, the guys that we have in our late innings guys, that's not their roles. So we need guys that can come in and just shut the fucking door. These guys aren't doing it. Leclerc, Will Smith,
Hernandez,
those guys aren't getting it done. Now I get it. It's early. If they can do something that if Maddox can help them with some stuff or whatever, and it starts to turn, but it hasn't yet.
Then fucking put 1 or 2 on the IL and bring somebody up.
Yeah.
To do something, and then work on something with Maddox while you're on the IL.
And then they traded the little guy or whatever his name was to Boston. He was killing it.
Yeah.
And that's a guy you could have brought up
exactly
to take one of those bullpen spots.
They did DFA Ian Kennedy.
Yeah.
Thank God. His ERA was over 7, bro. I'm like, get him out of here, bro.
Yeah, so now they have a chance to trade him or just
just get him out of here, bro.
Yeah.
Just release
nobody wants that guy.
He's 38.
You're not going to be able to get shit for that guy.
He's 38. He's past his
done.
fucking game, dude.
So if nobody claims him off of waivers, he'll go to, AAA or wherever they designated him to.
He's never going to pitch for the Texas Rangers again.
No, he won't.
That's all I care about.
But I did see an article too where Young said there's no reason to overreact right now.
There is.
I was like, there is.
Yeah.
You're in first place. You don't have a massive lead in first place either.
This isn't one of those things that just ran a couple times it happened. I mean, it's going to happen, obviously.
Yeah.
This is a trend that keeps happening.
Yeah.
There's a reason to move some people around.
Yeah.
It's time to shake it up. I said that last week.
When you can't win just a 3 to even right now, it's top of the 8th, 3-0. They're winning 3-0. You bring the bullpen in here, I'll be fucking nervous as shit.
Yeah.
So it's like
exactly.
That's not. You need to have those kind of guys that come in and can fucking end this game.
100%.
Our starters are doing a great fucking job, but they can't go 9 innings all the time. So.
No, of course not. I mean, Jesus, unless your name's Nathan Eovaldi right now.
God, he's pitching lights out.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing with Simeon going off whenever Seager went down.
Yeah.
DeGrom went down, and then Eovaldi said, all right, get on my back, motherfuckers. And 28 and
28 2/3 innings with no runs.
No runs. And that's fucking awesome.
And he was 1 out away from doing another complete game the other night on Friday.
Yeah.
No, Thursday. And he just let 2 people on, and pitch count was up there.
Yeah.
And he just let 2 people on, and I was like, yeah, his pitch count's too high. You got to get him out. And then the guy came in and got 1 out right away. I was like, thank God.
Yeah.
But credit to Bochy for putting him out there for the 9th. He's like, go finish it, bro. If you got
that.
it.
I do like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Seager, he's doing a rehab assignment right now in Frisco. He will be back in the Rangers lineup probably on Monday.
Yeah, this week. Yeah, coming up.
He's in Frisco right now doing it. And the reason they did that was because they sent him home while they're still on the road. Once they come back home, he's probably going to be in the lineup. I saw some clips of him. He got a couple hits for Frisco, and he was running. I'm like, he's ready, bro.
Yeah, it's good.
So that's good to have. And then at that point, it's also great that Duran has been killing it because he's going to go to left field. Seager to short, Duran to left field because you can't take the bat away from Duran now.
He's been killing it, yeah.
And so you have Duran out in left field. And then, Jankowski went to the IL, so he's not going to be in center. So you have probably Leote in center and then Garcia in right. So that's okay if that continues to be all right.
Yeah.
And then you have Seager back in the infield, which is great. And just keep winning. I mean, that's the thing. But then the bullpen, just like I said, making us both nervous and everybody nervous. And you got to shake it up, man. I mean, you can't continue to happen.
You got to get some help if you want to keep this lead. It's not a very big lead. But I would like to see that get extended, and you need a better bullpen to do that.
That's right. So there you go. So hang on to your butts, as Samuel L. Jackson would say.
Hell yeah.
There you go. Okay, I got the crazy story to end on, but before that, let's do our album reviews. If you remember last week, we gave each other an album to listen to that we necessarily probably wouldn't really like. Leaf.
It's from a genre that we don't normally listen to, basically. Yeah.
I gave Leaf a good metal album from a band called Threat Signal. The album's called Vigilance. And then Leaf gave me a fucking Taylor Swift album. And I was like, of course. Of course he did. Why wouldn't he?
Yeah.
And so we had to listen to the album this week. Both of us had to listen to the album in full, the whole thing. And then we picked basically 3 songs that we thought were the best songs off the album to what we listened to.
Like a top 3, yeah.
Top 3. So we'll just do album and an album.
All right.
Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay. Threat Signal, Vigilance.
Yeah, man.
First of all, you got to say like what you thought about it.
Yeah, I mean, overall, it was a good album.
That's surprising.
And so this is the kind of metal music that I do like, actually. So
I gave you an easy one. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. I mean, and the first thing I thought of when I listened to the whole album, these guys were probably heavily influenced by like Pantera, right? You think, or
I mean, I think most bands, metal bands, yeah.
Yeah. Because I felt some Pantera vibes in their riffs and like some of the screaming stuff and everything, which I'm okay with. This guy could sing though, like he does some singing and he does some screaming or growling, whatever you want to call it.
He's very good at that.
Yeah. I mean, he's okay. He's not bad.
Yeah.
And so there was my approach to it was I listened to this album and I put like songs in categories, like the ones I do like, ones that and then the ones I disliked. Actually, I ended up with 6 songs that I liked.
That's more than I thought.
There was like 3 that I was like, and then I think there was like 4 that I was like, nah, I can't. I'm not gonna do that.
That's more than I thought you would say though.
Yeah.
Really.
Man, but I'll tell you what, like the ones that were in the middle, they had the only reason why I put those in the middle is because the core. Now, this guy has like, if there's some heavy music with really good melody, that's the kind of stuff I like. That's why I'm so drawn to like Metallica, Megadeth, and like heavy Iron Maiden, and those kind of bands have like heavy music and then they sing really melodic over it. That's the best sounding music to me, almost like as far as metal goes. But there was a couple of songs that had like terrible fucking verses. But this guy's almost every one of their choruses though are not bad, dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Hey, he knows how to write, bro.
Yeah. So I took the 6 songs that I do like, and then I, narrowed them down to 3. And so here we go.
All right. This is interesting. I can't wait to
Not a bad album at all. Overall, it was a pretty good album.
Yeah, this is their second album they ever did, 2009.
Like, do you have like do you think like what like?
No, I don't. I don't know.
You have no clue.
No, not at all.
So my number 3 song is United We Stand.
Okay. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that one a
Yeah.
lot.
God, that one's got a great fucking riff, dude.
Yeah.
And then the chorus is fucking insane. I'm like, I kind of listen to the whole thing. Like, like when I do listen to metal, I like I check out the riffs and then the kind of like the melody over it. Like I can't do the whole growling shit for like if it's like 90 to nothing the whole song, that's not what I'm about.
Yeah, that's why
this band has like really good rhythm, really good riffs, cool breakdowns and shit. That's what I like in heavy music. So yeah, my number 3 song is United We Stand.
I like that one. That's good.
Number 2, Escape from Reality.
Damn. Okay. That's a deep one. I've got the album up here. I know that. I was like, I wonder if he's going to pick anything on the back end. The deep cut.
Yeah. Well, and I'll explain why I didn't pick probably their most popular song, which I figured was theirs because they only had one official video from this album because I listened to it on YouTube a lot. But anyway, yeah, Escape from Reality is a badass song. Dude.
Yeah.
It almost got number 1 actually.
Yeah.
But then this one might be kind of a cliche song, but number 1 is Another Source of Light.
Oh yeah, well, that's a good one.
That's the best song on the whole album to me.
Really,
it had like everything from like the intro until in the verses and the chorus, all of it just tied in really well together. And Another source. So that is a little. The only surprise I would say is you didn't pick Through My Eyes. Yeah, I figured you would.
Which is I thought for sure you'd have that on the list because that is the only single off that album.
Right, exactly. That's what I thought because even on their Spotify page, that's like their number 1 song.
Yes,
but that would make my top 5 for sure because that's a good song.
Oh yeah, I love that song.
And even the title, the first track, Afterlife was really good. Yeah. But and then like a couple of the middle songs like Hate Machine, the only reason that one I was thinking about putting that in my like section, but then I was like, the verses are fucking awful. That it killed me. But the fucking chorus, like there's a lot of great choruses on this album. So
yeah, I thought you might like it, but I didn't know you'd be like, oh, there's like 6. I'm like, Jesus.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I don't have there's some other ones but yeah, overall it was a great fucking album actually.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I listened to it probably all the way through like 4 times, and then that's when I put my like categories, and then the like songs I listened to a lot, and then the middle songs I listened to 2 or 3 times just to make sure I didn't move them over to the like section. But yeah, I ended up with 6 of them that I liked.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good to hear. For me, like I said, Leaf gave me Taylor Swift's Speak Now. That was the album. And I did, obviously, I listened to the whole album. And then I went back and listened to, I would always make so when I was listening to the album, while I was working and doing things, I had my AirPods in and listened to the whole thing from start to finish. And then I would always make little mental notes. Because a part would come on, and then I'd be like, oh, what song is this, actually? So I'd pull it up and be like, okay, mental note, whatever. Yeah. And then I went back and listened, because then I was like, okay, let me get my top 3, because that's what we're doing. Mm-hmm. And there was a couple, well, first of all, obviously not my genre or favorite.
Yeah.
But I know she's huge, and there's a reason why. I do respect the fact that she writes all her own shit.
Yeah.
That's actually cool. And not horrible. I mean, I've listened to Taylor Swift. My daughter's a huge Taylor Swift fan.
Yeah.
I don't think I ever heard any songs off this album, though.
Really?
Because I was like, well, maybe one. I don't know. Because I was like, man, I don't really know. So anyways, for me, the top 3, number 3 for me, Sparks Fly.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know if that's by the way, I don't know if any of these songs are popular. I have no idea.
Sparks Fly is a big one off that album.
Okay. Yeah. I did not know that.
Yeah.
I just like, it's just a lot of, for me on this type of music was while I was listening, a lot of the times I did have the lyrics up and follow along with that. And, God, she has a ton of lyrics. I don't know how she remembers all the words.
Yeah, no shit. Right.
Because there's nothing the same except for the chorus. And that's the other reason. A lot of these was like, what chorus is like more catchy for me? That's the chorus is really, really good. So Sparks Fly on that one. Number 2, and this was kind of silly, I thought, but at the same time, this song sounded really good actually from the album. The song is called Mean.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a big single off of that album.
I don't know. Yeah. I have no idea. I didn't go to YouTube and look at what singles are what.
Yeah, and
I didn't pull that up.
That's probably the most country sounding song off of that album. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pull up what songs were singles, what videos are out there. I didn't do any of that. I just listened to the whole thing and then pulled up what I thought were the best songs for me. So that was number 2. That one, first I was like, it's kind of cheesy. But then I listened to it again. I was like, that is pretty good. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it's a banger. Yeah.
And then number 1 for me, this is the best song on the album, I think, for me. I was like, I'd listened to this song like 4 times, actually. I was like, and then a couple of the other ones that were close.
Yeah.
And then the other 2, and I was like, this is the best song on the album. 100%. The song is called Enchanted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's the best song on the album.
It's a great one.
That's got to be the best song.
Leo lady's going to like that one. We talked about this. I told her, I said,
really?
Yeah. And she was like, she sent me a live version of Taylor singing Enchanted, and I was like, God, man, she's amazing.
Oh, she plays it live?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the best song on the album. I listened to that like 4 or 5 times. I was like, this is the best song on the album.
Oh,
it's got to be.
Yeah.
I don't know how popular it is, but I was like, this is the best song on the album.
Yeah. That's a good one, yeah. I didn't think that would be your number 1, though. So that's kind of the surprise.
To me, I was listening, and I'm like, this, I remember thinking, like, first time I heard it, I was like, that's going to be up there, I think. And then I went back and listened, and I'm like, that's the best song.
It's a great song, yeah.
Yeah. So
that's awesome, yeah.
Kudos to that one. So there you go. I don't have an album for you to listen to this week. I guess we'll come back next week with something else.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that, actually.
I didn't either. Yeah.
Because I was too fucking focused on trying to listen to this and, like, let me pick
Yeah,
my
that's
top
what I just did all threat signal. I was trying to, because like I said, I was going to take a fucking serious approach to it, you know?
Yeah, of course. I did too.
Yeah.
I did too. I probably listened to this album 3 times, and then a couple of songs more than that.
Right.
To just to get back. I remember thinking I was like the first song's got to be on there, right? And then I listened to it, I was like, nah, not really.
Now,
and then Sparks Flies the second song, and I'm like, that song's pretty good too.
Yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the first song, Mine, that's actually one of my. That would probably would have ended up like in my top 3 probably.
Okay.
Because I really like that one. But
it was close, but
Yeah.
I was like, nah, these other 3 are better to me, and
Yeah.
like I said, Enchanted is probably the best on the album to me.
yeah,
I was like, damn, this song's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. So there you go.
That
If
was
you
a
like that.
surprise
We're
for
gonna,
me.
we're
Yeah.
gonna, yeah, cool. Yeah, I mean, yours was too. I was like, how does he not have Through the Eyes on there?
yeah. I mean that one that would be in my top 5 for sure. It'd probably be like number 4. So it was like right there. But I knew that was because
That's their most popular song. I think.
I figured it was.
Yeah,
And,
it's up there.
I mean, I like it, but then I was like, when I heard like Escape from Reality and United We Stand, I was like, man, those kind of beat that out.
Yeah, that's all it is. It's a personal thing.
And then Another Source of Light was just a total song that was just.
I knew
from start to finish was a badass song.
I had a feeling that was.
It's kind of like a ballad almost.
It is,
right? Like,
yeah. I knew that was going to be on. I was like, this
Yeah.
guy is definitely going to throw that one on there.
Yeah.
that was what that would. If you would have asked me, I would have been like, it's going to be one of those on there for sure.
Yeah.
So there you go. Okay, let's do a crazy story. Get the hell out of here so we can get ready to watch the stars. And then also you got to eat.
I got to eat the thing.
Yeah, and I got to take a shot, and then
Yeah.
we're in this stream. So, real quick, this crazy story just came up on my timeline. As always, we're getting back to that. So, I'm just going to read off the actual
Duran just hit a bomb.
nice
go,
Ezekiel Duran
Rangers, baby.
talking about him going to left field. Of course, he's staying in the lineup. Going back to the crazy story, going to read the headline here. Tennessee hotel guest wakes up to night manager sucking on his toes.
What? What the fuck?
I haven't read this story yet. I just pulled it up.
Nice.
An evening manager of a Tennessee hotel was arrested after he snuck into a man's room and sucked on his toes, according to police. David Neal, a 52-year-old manager at the Hilton Hotel in Nashville, allegedly crept into a male guest's room while he was sleeping and got intimate with his feet. According to the Nashville police, Neal made a key card to get into the room and entered around 5 a.m. The guest told police he woke up to Neal's mouth around his toes and immediately confronted him.
Well, yeah, I imagine.
He recognized Neal as one of the hotel employees who came into his room the day before to fix his TV. Neal admitted to police that he did enter the room, but claimed he did so because he smelled smoke and wanted to make sure that the guest was okay.
Oh, okay.
Police said Neal never reported smelling smoke to the security there, and there were no other reports of guest staff smelling the smoke at the hotel at all. There is a picture of this guy because he got arrested, and he looks like the biggest creep of all time. Of course.
Yeah, I would imagine. What is this, like a fucking Days Inn or some fucking
Hilton.
Hilton. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So not okay, not a shitty place.
No. Not at all. He was arrested at his home and then charged with aggravated burglary and assault for doing this.
What the fuck is
So
this?
can you imagine, bro, on like a work trip or something, or just on a vacation, and you're staying by yourself? So that's why I say work trip, because normally when you're on vacation, you have people with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You're just fucking sleeping, and you don't hear the key. If you're like me, you sleep pretty deep. You don't hear somebody opening your door. That's why I always fucking put the extra lock over the door. That
Yeah.
little arm thing.
Yeah, exactly.
just never fucking know.
I've always done that.
Housekeeping or whatever. Although at the same time, maybe you need an extra 20 or 40 there, senorita. I got something you can clean.
Hot Latina maid, bro.
Exactly. I think I've watched too much porn. Yeah. But anyways, imagine though, then you look down, bro, and there's this guy just sucking on your toe. You're like, what the fuck?
That's fucked up. Yeah.
And this guy looks like the biggest creeper of all time.
Yeah, I'd kick him in his fucking face, obviously.
Of course. So there you go. Tennessee.
That's fucking weird.
Sucking on your toes.
Obviously, this guy's probably attracted to the guest when he saw him. Mm-hmm. And then he's just, but what?
And then he went to his room the day before to be like, oh, your TV's broken. And then he was just casing the place probably. Like, is there only one person here?
Yeah. And he's like, all right, I can sneak into this guy's room.
I'm definitely going to go up there at 5 a.m. and suck on his toes. This guy's 52, by the way, of course.
Yeah. So he's probably lonely.
Yeah.
Wow.
Lonely old Hilton hotel manager in Nashville that
Like
sucks on his guest toes.
That's fucking weird, bro. Like if
It is.
I mean, okay, so like what would happen if you wake up and that's going on, but it's like a hot chick? Like, is it your reaction different, or I'd still be weirded out, maybe.
Oh, well, and you can't do that without consent, obviously, but
Yeah.
you know, I could understand it a little bit more, especially if it was like a porn star or something. I'd be like, dude, you just pulled off what I would do. You know, fuck it.
And I mean, he's got some brass fucking balls, obviously, just to go in there and
Yeah, what if this guy was sleeping with like a gun under his pillow or something?
Yeah.
And you just blasted him away.
yeah, got some fucking.
Because you
nuts
never
on
know.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking disgusting, if you ask me.
Oh wow.
So there you go. David Neal from Nashville, he's in jail.
Yeah, you should be.
Aggravated burglary and assault because of that. Holy shit.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, going into somebody's room
Yeah.
is not. You shouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah,
Obviously.
it doesn't matter
Even if you're the
work there.
fucking manager, you know.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's why you got to put that on the hotel, that extra bar over there to lock the door.
Yeah, I always do that before.
Double lock
I was
the door.
going to make sure now, for sure.
Yeah, exactly. These motherfuckers are
'Cause,
creepy
you know,
as balls.
Manager might find me sexy, bro, and
Mm-hmm.
might want to come in and suck my toes, bro.
Yeah. You'd be like, you like, come further up. Suck on this.
Yeah, this is big toe right here. I mean, it's
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
average size toe, actually.
That's fucking disgusting, bro. We're sick.
Yeah.
We're sick in the
Anyway,
head.
yeah.
Don't go to Tennessee. And if you do, make sure you double lock your
Yeah, don't
goddamn
go to the
hotel.
Hilton in Tennessee.
Yeah. Make sure you double lock your fucking hotel doors anywhere you go. Because you never know. This guy looks like a regular dude, but he looks like a creep, for sure. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get the hell out of here. We're going to do... we're going to end our podcast. If you're watching us live on YouTube, stick with us because we're going to do that after we get done here. So, anyways.
I got like 40 other things to talk about, bro. Hang on.
Okay. Well, I'm out of here. See you guys later. Leaf's going to
kidding.
continue on.
I'm kidding. I'm going to eat the gut. Oh, coming up, I got this Da Bomb sauce here.
Yep.
I'm going to eat one wing. Not, I was about to say wings. That ain't
No,
happening.
just one. That's all you need.
Yeah, so this is the Da
I'm
Bomb.
going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Leaf's going to take a shot too. I
I'll
guess.
take a shot with him because hopefully that'll numb some shit for me. But
You probably
yeah.
should do the shot before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, so if y'all don't know, this is popular from Hot Ones, the wing thing. It's super hot. Everybody has fucking problems when they eat the wing, the celebrities. So you guys went out and did the challenge for the reviews. And so I said that I would eat, either the one chip challenge or the Da Bomb sauce with the wing. And so we got the Da Bomb sauce, and I'm going to do that.
And if you're listening on Tuesday on audio, we'll obviously report back next week of what happened.
Yeah.
But you should be watching us live on YouTube. for this. But anyways, for the audio episode, we're out of here. So we really do appreciate it. Make sure you do follow us on socials.
We're gonna and we'll post this video on our socials.
Too. That's why you should follow us.
Yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at Eskimo Brothers Podcast, YouTube.com/at Eskimo Brothers Podcast, Twitter at Eskimo Bros Pod. It's gonna be hard for me to keep up with all this shit because we're everywhere. Just make sure you go follow us everywhere, and we're gonna be posting all the time on there. And then, of course, the audio versions. Go ahead, Leaf.
Yeah, we drop the audio version Tuesday mornings, Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, anywhere you get your audio platform. The two big ones are Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Go there and listen to our podcast on Tuesday morning. Leave us a 5-star review on Spotify, or 5 stars. Just rate us 5 stars on Spotify. You have to listen to a couple episodes before you can do that. But if you're listening, go ahead and do that for us. And then on Apple, which is the reason why we're doing this challenge, is you can leave us a 5-star review. You rate us 5 stars and then just leave a couple of sentences of review. That helps us out. That's why we did this challenge. It puts us in an algorithm when people are looking for like sports or like funny podcasts. It puts us in front of them. So it means a lot to us. Thank you for you guys for doing that. I hate it that I did this challenge.
He's about to find out.
Actually, we had 4 days left, and we needed one more, and you guys showed up. Sam told me that Leo Lady and Tina and Jay did one. I thought you guys were my friends. I hate you now. But anyway, I love you guys, actually. But I haven't met Tina and Jay yet, but I'm going to at some point. Leo Lady, I love you too. But you guys get to see this now, so...
There you go. So appreciate everybody for real on the audio episodes for hanging out with us. We're gonna, if you're like I said, if you're over on YouTube, hang with us. We're not going to in this episode in the live stream anyways.
Right.
So hang on 1 second. But anyways, out there for the audio, we really appreciate it. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
This has been another episode of the Eskimo Brothers Podcast. Thank you for listening, and be sure to follow or subscribe to the podcast on your favorite podcast streaming service. And until next time, remember, an Eskimo Brothers bond is worth more than gold.
What up, YouTube? Thanks for hanging out, guys. Leaf's getting the wings ready right now. I'm gonna go get the shots and everything ready as well. Whew. Thanks for hanging out during the whole episode. Hopefully it was a fun one for you guys. Love you too. Thank you, whoever that is. We love you. I don't know who you are because I haven't. It doesn't say a name next to whenever you said that. Who are you, mystery person? We love you too. Brad, BB644, what up, brother? Hang out with us. Leaf's going to get that shit ready.
Just those boneless ones, that'd probably be quicker, right?
Yeah. Oh, Leo Lady, there you are. Okay, thanks for telling me who you are. Yeah, we're getting him ready right now. He's got some wings. Shot is going to be, well, we're both taking a shot first, and it's going to be tequila. Tequila. I'm a tequila. So yeah, we're gonna do that first. Hopefully that numbs his tongue or whatever, and he's eating that wing. Oh man, here we go. That's right. I was gonna do whiskey, but man, whiskey's fucking awful. So I've opted for tequila, and he wants to do one with me. So let me do that real quick. Let me go get the 2 shots real quick. He's got the wings, or the wing, going, and then I'm going to get the 2 shots. I'll be right back as well. Hang on, YouTube. Hang on, guys. Okay, sorry. We back. He's got the wings. They're boneless wings. Rangers just won 5-0. Way to go, John Gray. Got the wings. Got the shots.
Nice.
Actually.
All right.
2 shots of tequila. Is there a song that's called Tequila?
Yeah.
Tequila.
That's the only fucking lyrics to the thing.
I don't take shots.
Oh God.
This is gonna suck for me too.
Dude,
but
I got chocolate milk. Somebody
Yeah.
told me milk is good.
Leaf's got chocolate milk and
And
water.
I got a massive water here, and
Okay, we're gonna take the shot first.
yeah.
You and tequila make me crazy. Who is that? Who sings that?
Kenny Chesney, bro.
Oh, Kenny Chesney?
Yeah, I play that in my set actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So that's why you knew.
Yeah.
Leo Lady's in chat right here. Says she
Oh.
loves us.
I love you too.
Okay, first things first, shot of tequila. And then we're going to eat this, and then we'll wait for the reaction for a minute, and then we're going to end the stream because he may die. So, yeah, cheers. Hey, thanks for everybody, and I really do appreciate all of the reviews and the love, the support. We're trying to grow, obviously, and you guys that hang around and listen to us a lot. It means a lot to both of us.
Absolutely.
Well, here's a shot of tequila each. By the way, I have a shot glass that's Raphael from the Ninja Turtles, and he has that's a shot.
Hang loose, Hawaii.
My parents gave me that.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Fucking shot of tequila.
Oh,
Oh, God.
that's awful, dude.
God damn it. I don't take shots, and there's a reason why.
Fuck.
Fucking, ugh. Tequila.
It's been a while since I've had tequila, actually.
Yeah, same.
Straight, for sure.
Ugh. That burns a little bit down there. It's all good, though. Ugh. Hey, if I
Hopefully-
puke tonight, it's because of that shot.
Yeah.
Ugh. Tequila.
All right.
And that
man.
wasn't, I swear to God, that was not water. We're not pussies, okay?
Right. Yeah. All right. The moment
Okay.
you guys have all been waiting on.
Let's see. There's the DeBomb sauce right here. Let's shake it up. That sounds hot. Okay, shaking up.
Shit.
Now, I told Leaf, I
I
advised
don't
Leaf.
want to get this shit on my skin. That's for
Don't
sure.
do that. No. Are you going to dip it or are you going to pour it on?
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Okay.
pour it right here and then dip it in it. You know what I mean?
That's
Oh,
enough.
God
That's
damn it.
That's enough.
All right.
We're chasing it with a Miller for sure, or a Keystone Light.
Keystone. Yeah, not Miller.
Okay.
All right. Here's my wing.
There's the boneless wing.
You can. I don't know if you can see. The
You can
sauce
see
right
the
there.
sauce right here.
Here, I'll dip it in. Oh God, that's too much, right?
You may want to wipe a little bit off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Like-
The wing is definitely covered on the bottom.
I don't know if you guys can see, but it's on there.
It's on there. I promise
So,
it's on
here we
there.
go. I love you guys. I won't see you next
You
episode.
put the whole thing in there.
Yeah.
Eat the whole. It's
Yeah, I'm gonna
boneless.
eat the whole thing.
Okay.
All right.
God help us all. By the way, I hope this doesn't kill you because we're supposed to hang out the rest of the night.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to drink enough to kind of numb, but I don't think it's gonna work.
You better get ready after that to open the milk and shit.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, go for it. The bomb, baby.
Oh God! Immediately.
No. Just get it down the pipe, bro, as quick as possible. And then drink. And then drink. Either beer or milk. Oh no.
Dude, that's so bad. It doesn't even taste good.
I'm sure it doesn't. Chase it. There you go. Start chasing it.
I'm trying to eat the wing.
Right.
It's so hot, dude.
Right.
Oh God.
Yeah, don't choke, bro. If you have to go to the bathroom, make sure you take off your headphones so they don't rip off.
Whoa. Oh God, that's so fucking hot.
Dude, take some milk. You got milk there.
Yeah, I got True Moo milk. Oh my God. Oh.
Get that chocolate milk down, bro. That'll help. Gargle the milk like fucking Bill Burr.
It's not doing shit.
It doesn't get any better, bro. The only thing that's going to help you is time, I think.
Oh, God. Oh, my God, dude.
Oh, dude, this guy's going to die, bro. Yeah, Dave Grohl drank a ton of beer and shots. That might be your answer, actually. He's probably ahead of us.
I'm telling you right now, this is so bad.
I'm sure.
I'm like...
Yeah, he's crying. He is crying. You can see it over here. I can see that he's sweating and crying. And don't wipe your eyes. Be careful around your eyes.
Yeah, I forgot.
Make sure, before you wipe your eyes, make sure that you wash your hands, for sure.
Like the milk helps, like when it's in your fucking mouth.
Okay, guys, look, you can't maybe see this on camera as well as I can. He's crying and his face is turning bright red.
It's fucking awful. Oh, God.
This poor bastard. But we appreciate the sacrifice for the pod, bro. Oh.
Fuck. This is the last challenge ever. Or I need to do like easier
No,
ones.
you know what? If we ever make it so big we're on there, I'll do it because we're on there for the hot ones. But that's
This
it.
is god awful, dude. Holy.
Is it getting
fuck.
better with the milk?
Only when it's in your mouth.
Right.
When you swallow, it's over. Like it's.
Is it worse or is it going away?
No, it's fucking same. It's the same.
He's crying right now. I'm also crying from laughing.
This
He's
is,
sweating.
Oh my
He's
god.
sweating. I see sweat. And his face is red. You may not be able to tell, but I swear to God, sitting here, it's red.
Oh god.
And drink beer. Yeah, that helps. Dave Grohl drank a lot, and he was like, it's fine. It's fine.
Dude. Oh. I'm like.
Now, just imagine right here. It's hot now. Imagine how it's going to be tomorrow when that comes out the other end.
Oh god, that's gonna be. I can see why they can't answer questions on it. Oh my god, I can't.
I know.
Like,
I'm trying to ask you questions, and then you can't do it. He's drinking a lot of chocolate milk. You got to be careful. That'll make your stomach even more upset.
yeah, but it helps.
It does, yeah.
But now but after I swallow it, it's over, dude. Like the heat just fucking comes back.
He's sweating his ass off. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, if you were here with us, you could see how bad he's sweating, and his
so
face is
bad,
red.
dude. It's so bad. This is the worst thing I've ever done in my life. This is the worst thing.
Oh, dude, this guy keeps bringing up challenges for some reason.
Well, thank you, but fuck off.
What do you think would be worse, bro? The one chip challenge or the Da Bomb sauce you just did?
I've never had the one chip challenge, so I don't know, but this is awful.
I've seen people same reaction of both, so I don't know.
That's awful. This is straight fucking gasoline or whatever. Like this is like swallowing a hot charcoal, bro.
Leo lady, chocolate milk, tequila, and Keystone Light. Yeah.
I'm gonna be shitting fucking liquid tomorrow, bro.
Oh god, dude.
Oh,
that's gonna be
this is
bad.
awful. This is oh my god.
The other end's gonna be so bad.
Hang on, I gotta like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm fucking.
He's sweating
so
his balls
bad,
off
dude.
over here. I swear to God.
Oh my god, it's bad.
This poor bastard over here.
Yeah,
Hey, by the time the Stars drop the puck, you'll be all right.
I guess. Oh,
Maybe. I don't know. Is it lasting still?
yeah. I mean, it's
Because they on the show they eat that one and then they still have 2 to go.
Yeah.
You got to be careful on the milk. It's gonna make you puke for sure.
No, this is helping. Oh god. Maybe I don't know.
Well, go to the fucking bathroom, bro. Don't puke on live on YouTube.
I'm not going to. Okay, it's starting to kind of
Down a little bit,
yeah,
but it was bad. Right from the start, you were like, "Oh God."
yeah. Immediately,
Yeah.
immediately it was bad. It tastes like fucking ass. This is the worst shit like I've
Yeah.
ever.
I can't imagine it was tasting very good.
No, it still hurts so bad. Like it's back there, dude. It's like
Is it in your throat?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That
and
sucks.
then like I feel it more on the sides of like my tongue, and it's like burning. It's just like pulsing, bro. It's pulsing.
That fucking sucks. Well, there you go, everybody.
Leaf needs another shot. Black tooth grin.
Yeah, that's what fucking Dave Grohl was doing. Black
Yeah,
Tooth
yeah,
Grand's
yeah, yeah.
shot. He did like fucking 8 of them on that, dude. he got the host drunk as balls.
I need to get. I was hoping I could get drunk enough to wear this, but no, this will break.
No,
through
yeah.
anything.
So Leaf had to work until 3, and then he came over right after, and so he got here like 15 minutes before we went live.
Yeah, I
So
wanted to
we
drink
didn't
more.
have a chance to like drink, but obviously we will now, and we're gonna drink our balls off during the Stars game for sure.
Okay, so it's
Aubrey's on his way over, I think. I think he's gonna be here.
all right.
Let me ask him his ETA.
it's cooled off a lot now. I'm good now, so I think.
But that was bad.
That
I'm
was
telling you right
fucking
now,
awful, dude.
if you were here with me, he was crying and his sweat was pouring down his face. It was bad.
Dude, if your nose is stopped up, just take a drop of this. You'll be good because the shit is leaking.
I will say that I told Leaf, I was like, you probably only need a little bit. And he dipped the bottom of it. And I was like, no, that's why I told you to wipe that
I got
up.
too much.
That's
dude.
why I told you to wipe it off. The good thing I told you to wipe a little bit off.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Thank you guys so much for doing that for us. I hope you had a good time watching this bullshit.
This is going to be clipped for sure. And
It's
go to
still-
our socials.
It like comes in waves.
In waves.
Yeah, it's
That's
coming.
a Trivium song.
It's coming back up. It's like coming.
Well, let's
it's like
just
still
drink.
hot. It's still hot.
Let's just drink more. Do you think you can survive the night?
Yeah,
Thank God.
yeah. Let me hit this fucking water real quick. I don't think it's gonna help though.
Leaf's gonna hit the water. I'm gonna hit the head. Actually, I haven't pissed, and I had like 5 beers during the pod, so I gotta piss. Leaf did his. We fulfilled the challenge. We did a couple shots as well. Tequila. I don't like shots. Tequila. That was bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, the
even for
tequila was somebody left it from like 2 years ago at a Super Bowl party, and I had it in the freezer, and I was like, yeah, tequila. That was a mistake.
Yeah, it's bad.
But that was better than black and whiskey.
Hey, Leo Lady, if you're still in the chat watching, did you see Sam's Taylor Swift songs, the Speak Now songs?
Don't be careful around your eyes.
Yeah, I know. Fuck.
Yeah. Well, let's get out of
Damn.
here. We're getting out of here. If she saw it, she'll text us
Yeah.
or text me, whatever. I don't care. Or if she texts you too. I don't know. Whatever. We're getting out of here. We're going to watch the Stars game. Text me, and love all you guys. That was fun. And there's
Thank you, guys.
This guy, I'm not kidding. He was dying over here.
God, it's fucking awful.
Sweating and his fucking eyes were watering like crazy.
I'm never doing that again.
But he had some chocolate milk, tequila, and Keystone Light, like she said. Who else does that?
My asshole's gonna be hurting tomorrow.
Oh God, he's probably gonna crash on my couch, and then my bathroom's gonna get the wrath of that. My guest bathroom is gonna get
It's
the wrath.
still like, it's not gone. I
It
can
will.
tell you that.
It will after.
Yeah, it will.
It
I
will
mean-
after like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Second period starts, you'll be like, okay, I'm good.
I'm just gonna keep slamming beers. Let's try to numb it that way.
All right, we love you guys.
Thank you so much.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching our misery, and especially Leafs. Not really me. I mean, I hate shots, so if I throw up later tonight, it's definitely because of tequila. But probably not. You know, I'm good. Love you guys, Jeff. Thanks for hanging, brother. Lauren, thanks for hanging. Jason's probably out there, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Brad, I'm sure you're out there as well. Tina, Jay, everybody that stopped in and chatted and said hi. Thank you guys so much. Love you all. You know I love you all. And we will see you soon. We're going to watch the Stars dominate. Oh, God, please let the Stars win tonight. Love you guys. Later.
Cheers.
Whew.